Huh? Ah, oh my god. I don't know why the microphone wasn't working. My OBS said it was working completely, but it was not actually sending out audio. Unbelievable. This is the first time this has ever happened. Oh god. Oh! Okay, I know what happened. I figured it out. My Windows updated. My Windows updated, and it appears to have renamed all of my devices. All of my devices are renamed. Goodness gracious, what a terrible start to the stream. I was talking like that whole time, and no one could hear me. No one could hear a thing that I said. Terrible. Waneek, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Greatly appreciate it, Waneek. I gotta make sure nothing else is docked up here. I think that's the only things I need to change. God. Windows update. Why would you do that? Why would you rename all of my devices? Terrible. Anyway, welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today. It's a perfect 72 degrees out. We're playing Goldeneye 007 on the N64. Continuing our golden adventure. I forget where we were. I think we're in the park. Pronounced Ink. So it's Ink. Ink. Thank you, Ink. I appreciate the support, Ink. Thank you so much. These streams are at a much more manageable time for me. I want to do more Twitch streams. I'm thinking about like putting up little things on YouTube, letting people know that I also stream here, and then doing them more regularly. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do here. I'm thinking instead of, because I don't stream every day here, I'm thinking instead of doing the sort of like assigning games to a day, just kind of pick games and play through them when I stream. Such as with Goldeneye. A lot of streamers' audios break with Windows updates. Well, that makes me feel slightly less bad. Windows, get your act together. How many years has it been since we've had Windows? It's been many years of Windows. Many Windows years. Oh look, it's world famous 007, James Bond. He works for the government. And he kills people. He works for the government and he murders people for a living for the government. That's what he does. Yeah, let's get going. Oh my god, Ink! Ink just gave subscriptions to so many people. My goodness. Thank you so much, Ink. Look at that. Incredible. What a nice thing to do. Greatly appreciate the support. And also all the gifts you gave for people. Can't believe it. It's so kind, Ink. Okay, I think that was the Lenin statue that we have to get to. We couldn't find the Lenin statue last time. Let's make sure it's not back here before we continue on. The texturing in this level is kind of bananas. It just kind of looks like we're on a bunch of slime. Oh, they're behind me. Dang, where are these dorks? I forget if this is one of those levels that's got, like, infinite dudes spawning. We should probably just move forward. What do we have to do? Okay, we have to contact Valentine. That's the first thing. Let's go grab Valentine. Steve Garden, thank you for the gift subscription. Greatly appreciate the support. The number of subscribers here has almost doubled because of all the gifts today. Unbelievable. Interestingly enough, Infinite Soviets is a recurring nightmare of mine. Infinite Soviets, yes. I believe that was also a nightmare of one Adolf Hitler. Gotta find this Valentine guy. Hitler was notoriously bad at the statue level. They say that's how he lost the war. His poor performance at the statue level. Here's Valentine! Hello, sir. Okay, good. I was gonna click him. I was gonna push the A button to talk with Valentine, but I realized that I might accidentally shoot him in the face. Okay, Yanis will meet us by Lenin's statue. I must leave. The guards are out in force, and I fear they may mistake me for a spy. The guards are out in force. There's a lot of them out here. Alright, let's look at our watch again. I mean, he is a spy. He literally gave you intel. Yeah, in this game, they just make him a spy. He's a spy here. Confront and unmask Yanis. Okay, we gotta get to the Lenin statue. I don't actually know where the Lenin statue is, but we'll find it. Although we didn't find it last time. Last time we played this, we specifically did not find the Lenin statue. So who knows? I think this is actually an infinite dude situation. I don't think we're gonna run out of dudes. I think the dudes are gonna keep spawning. No matter how many dudes we kill, they're gonna keep showing up. How do we get over there? Stop it. Stop shooting. This level's not very good. I think this is a bad level. It looks terrible. And also it's confusing. I forget, like, some of these... There's a lot of these, like, classic games. Like this, Mario 64. Just games from this era that, like... There's a handful of extremely good levels and then just unbelievable levels. And then there's the rest of them. Oh! I think I saw... Yeah, that's... Is that Lennon? I can't tell. I don't think that's Lennon. No, that doesn't look like Lennon. Dang it, I thought maybe that was Lennon. Doesn't look like him, though. Alright, I think we've gone too far now. This is exactly what we did last time. Oh! No, maybe we haven't gone far enough. Oh no. Oh no, we just left! Alright, let's try again. I forgot that they just let you leave a level before you finished it. Dang, terrible. Recommend picking a wall and hugging it. Yeah. It's probably a good idea. Glad these guys suck at shooting. I'm glad they're all so bad at shooting James Bond. I love all the little flips they do. Okay, I think I've gone too far. Yes, I missed Valentine. Valentine, I missed him. I love all the hammers and sickles just kind of lying around in this level. It's good environmental storytelling. It's letting you know that at some point, the Soviet Union was thriving and making lots of hammer and sickles. Just making them left and right. But then the Soviet Union fell. And they just sort of left him here. God, we've continued going in the wrong direction. How is that possible? Oh, goodness. This is where the opening title sequence was filmed. Yeah, it is. There used to be giant ladies here. There used to be just huge women walking around, hitting stuff with those hammers. Filled to the brim with giantesses, this place. Alright, we got this guy again. Hello. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Good evening, Mr. Bond. These are strange times. With an XKGB... this is Bond again. With an XKGB... Oh, no. I'm not even gonna bother. It's fine. Whatever. Jason, can we set up some point redemptions? What else can you set up points to do? I don't stream enough on Twitch to really have figured this stuff out yet. I watch some Twitch streams now and then, and I don't really understand the point stuff. But if you understand the points, and there's some point-related thing you'd like to see on this stream, let me know. Thinking like 500 points to have Jason say I love you. That sounds like a really sad point redemption thing. I'll only say I love you if you give me 500 points. I require points for my love. Jason, I thought you said off-screen James Bond and Trevelyan made up and got ice cream. They did. They made up, they got ice cream, everything was great. But then at some point, they had a particularly rough game of Carcassonne. They had a falling out, and now it all started up again. The whole dispute. Wonder if we're ever gonna find this statue. I should indeed hug a wall. Let's just hug a wall and look around for the Lenin statue. This is not it. This is a big... It's a mall in Orlando that's got one of these. The mall at Millennium. They use it to communicate with aliens. Had to make an account and download an app just to say hi. Well, hello! Thank you for downloading the app just to say hello. I think Twitch has got a pretty decent app. I like Twitch as a streaming service much more than I used to. They've made some improvements. I don't know if hugging this wall is actually helping. I really thought once we started playing again, finding this Lenin statue wouldn't be too big of a deal. But I think it is actually a huge deal. Why can't we find it? I got a map. I think I have a map. Maybe I don't have a map. Yeah, maybe I don't have a map. bullets. I've only got the crappy bullets now. I've only got the big, long stick bullets. I don't even have a plan here. I don't have a strategy. What do I do differently to find this statue? Oh God. Map is in the guidebook. Hug the wall. Hug this wall. We're hugging this wall. This lead us anywhere. I'll go get my guidebook. There has to be like a guide thing online somewhere, right? It's probably an easier way to look up that information. Oh, well, here's this statue again. The wrong one. The wrong statue. Okay, this is the beginning of the level. We're gonna logically figure this out. We are going to follow this wall all the way. There's a statue, but not one we want to... Not one that's going to help us. I think we can't actually follow this wall. I think this wall is unfollowable. we can't go up there. There's a second invisible wall. Okay, we're back here. Keep following the wall. There's a big rock here. We can't follow any further there. That's okay. No? How did we... wait a second. Okay, this wall... Okay, there's an opening here. Maybe we missed this before. I think we missed this. This might be progress. There's a big hand over there, and I don't remember seeing a huge hand. Oh, I think... Happy day. I think we've achieved something. I think we've made some sort of progress here. Still trying to hug the wall, but it's hard with all this garbage. Oh! That looks like a Lenin statue. Good evening, 007. Put the gun away. It's insulting to think I haven't anticipated your every move. Okay, how do I put my gun away? I'm trying, sir. One moment. If you won't drop the gun, kill him. Oh my god. No. Put it away. What do I do? Oh no. Oh god. I put it away. Oh, God. Alright. Oh, dang it. Have I failed something? Let me see. Yes, I did. Alright, we gotta restart. Oh, God. Alright, what's the button to put my gun away? Okay, I figured it out. It's A. It's A, everyone. The button is just A. The button is A. That might sound very simple, but let me tell you. It is actually very simple. I don't know how I didn't push A. I was pushing all the buttons. I don't know how I missed A. How did I miss the A button? Yeah, so much smoother than Sam and Max. It's unbelievable that this N64 game is running at a much higher frame rate than that Sam and Max game. I think we've missed Valentine again. Valentine, yeah, we've missed him. We've missed him, we gotta go back. God, I hate this level. This level's very bad. Oh, there he is. There's the guy. Alright, let's listen to this guy's talk. Worse than the escort level. Is that still to come? I don't remember. You gotta escort, Did we play an escort level already? Is that one woman the love interest of him? Natalia? I don't know. I don't remember what her name is. Okay, let's hug this wall again. Here we go. This is the secret. It's this way. Alright, put my gun away. Mission just to make sure we're not going to dog something else up accidentally. Confront and unmask Giannis. Locate helicopter. Rescue Natalia. End flight recorder. No gun, 007? Am I... This is going so quick. Oh, we completed the objective. Alec, I trusted you. Trust can be misplaced, James. My parents trusted the British government. That was a mistake. They were betrayed with all the other Lines Cossacks. I will have my revenge. What have you done with Natalia? The girl? I've left her with the pirate helicopter. At the park gates. The pirate helicopter. We've finished with them. I have the Goldeneye firing key now. Ha ha ha! 3 minutes, alright. Gotta get to the helicopter and save Natalia in 3 minutes. Someone said the helicopter was back towards the beginning, so that's where I'm heading. Let's hope that's correct. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Scoop scoop. Ah, there she is. Quickly. Quick. Oh my god, quickly. Alright. I gotta find the flight recorder now. Where on earth is this flight recorder gonna be? We're so close to finishing this level. Where do you think the flight recorder is? I'm just gonna look this up. Black box is near where the ramps were. The ramps. Not 100% sure I understand what you mean by ramps. I know there were, like, things I was stepping on. Oh, never mind. I got the... I got it. It was just right there. Okay, wait a second. I got it. I found it. I got the flight recorder. It was just right there on the ground. Oh no, Mishkin. Dang it, they got her again. Well, this didn't really work out. That sucks. Dang, Mishkin, you suck. I hate you, Mishkin. Look at this guy. Look at that man. I'm glad they didn't shoot me when I took my my shotgun out. Oh, we did it. We never need to see that level again. Great. Excellent. Archives. Here we go. Primary objectives. Escape from the interrogation room. Find Natalia. Escape with Natalia. Sounds easy enough. Oh. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do or not. Let's see, did I fail anything? Oh, there's so many dudes here. Too many of these guys. Could really use some body armor. James Bond just plowing through these human beings. Just absolutely wrecking all of their bodies with his many guns. let's find Natalia. Natalia. Is this the level where I just jump out a window? I think I just jump out the window, right? Once I've got Natalia, I just jump out the window. I might be misremembering that. But I think I just jump out a window. Let's go back down here. Oh, Ernesto, thank you for the 100 bits. Still trying to figure out this Twitch thing, but I will eventually. I will. Also, how are you today, Jace? My head hurts, but other than that, I'm fine. I'm doing okay. Today's not too bad a day. Oh, and I missed. Oh, my apologies. I missed the 500 bits from Terfe. Terfe. Just wanted to say hi, longtime fan. Goldeneye 64 was awesome. 4-way PvP. Yeah, this was definitely one of those. I played a lot of this. This was genuinely like, when this game came out, it was such a, like a there was nothing really else out there at the time that had this exact sort of like incredibly fun 4-way gameplay. Terribly balanced, but like in a way that was still fun to play. Where is Natalia? Where's she gone to? Is that a big spider? No. I thought that was a huge spider. It's like, I don't remember big spiders being in this game, but you never know. God, this place is huge. Natalia, where are you? Where have they got you? Oh, that's outside. I don't want to go there yet. And I got Natalia. I was correct! Hooray! Oh no. Shut the door. Oh god. Stop it. I'm trying to talk to Mishkin, you sons of guns. I don't think I do need the black box. Where's Natalia though? I got the safe key, great. I don't actually need this. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mishkin. I love you. I think she's in the office above you. Alright, I'll check that out. Oh god. Oh, this place is a labyrinth. Back in here. Doesn't help that like the game's memory means you can't just leave doors open. They just shut by themselves. I need to go upstairs. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, this is also not one of the good levels. My least favorite thing in video games is getting lost. Feeling like you can't really, like, work out where you're supposed to go. This game's got a lot of that. I'm sure if I mean, as long as we just walk around as randomly as possible, logically at some point we'll probably find a Dahlia. I think we need to go back up again. Yeah, we've ended up down. I did not want to end up down. I think this is the wrong way. We're close to the door, but went the wrong way. Yeah. Let's see if we can find the right way again. I don't want to go downstairs, I think. Maybe I do want to go downstairs. Maybe I need to go down to go up the right way. Or maybe not, no idea. Do you think Batman would ever kiss Santa Claus? Why not? They're both men of the night. Gets lonely out there patrolling. Upstairs was behind you. I don't think we need to go up again, do we? She's gonna be on like the second floor, right? We're on the second floor. This is where we started. I don't think the third floor is just the attic. I don't think she's up there. I think she's just like in an office somewhere. Keep yelling and pointing when you're close, but you can't hear me and the chat's too delayed. Chat's not all that delayed. I guess it depends on where you're watching. I think the mobile version's a couple seconds behind everything else. She only goes to the attic when she's running from you. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna stand here for a second. Which direction should I go? Should I go that way? Should I go that way? Should I go back that way? Where should I go? I'm just gonna stand here. Maybe over there. From this position. What's the optimal direction to head? On iOS, it's like a 20-second delay. Dang. That's pretty bad. They've got the desktop thing down. Go sideways. What, so here? Big door to the left. Alright, we've gone in the big door to the left. From here, I don't think I need to go upstairs. That's the attic. Yes, this is the attic. So if I don't need to go to the attic, that means I gotta go this way. I think... Yeah, this... It wouldn't make sense for this to be the direction. So it's gotta be one of these. Past the diagonal door. Small door. Next to the diagonal door. Alright, here's the small door next to the diagonal door. Oh! Oh no. I found her! Hooray! Thank you so much for your help. Slow Snail Studios. Oh my god. Natalia! Natalia! Hey, it's me, it's James, yeah. Alright, she's following me again. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's jump out the window. Hey Natalia, how's it going? We gotta find a window to jump out of, Natalia. Natalia? This way. I know doors are difficult. Library windows, yeah. Are there windows in here? Aha! Alright, here we go. Yeah! They're both giving a cool pose. Oh, wonderful. We did it. Incredible. Alright. Oh yeah, she got kidnapped again. She got kidnapped again, and now we got her again. She got kidnapped once more. Love the screams. Yeah, they're pretty good. I think that was a civilian. What is our objectives here? Are we not supposed to kill this? Yeah, we're not supposed to kill the civilians. Alright. I'll do my best to avoid them. They are just sort of running in front of the tank, though. Let's hightail it out of here. We're on Twitch now. Yeah, I do occasionally stream on Twitch. I want to do more often on Twitch. Like, it's still every night, 11 p.m. on YouTube. But I want to do some extra streams on Twitch during the day. I don't have a schedule right now for Twitch. I'd like to be more consistent, but... Oh, God. Oh god, there's just someone running through those mines. Jeez Louise. Terrible. Which direction? No, oh my god. Please. Please, get out of the way. Oh, is this it? Did we do it? Oh, look, we did it. Excellent. The only thing I remember of this level from playing it as a kid is just go as fast as you can in the tank and get out of there. Don't overthink it, just go. Locate Trevelyan's train. Gotta find a train. Disused military. Oh, yeah. His license to kill includes foreign civilians. His license to kill includes everyone on Earth. I'm done. Any dudes in here? That is some dudes. No? Yeah, there's just no dudes in here. Excellent. That guy took a lot of hits. We don't need that yet. We'll come back here if we need more body armor. Oh no, we do need more body armor. I didn't realize how many times we had gotten hit. No, I guess not. Never mind. Cannot pick up that body armor. Oh my goodness. What am I supposed to do about that? Nothing, maybe. Maybe I don't even need to be in here. Oh. Boy, I could really use that extra body armor about now. I want to go back and find it. It's a higher level objective. Yeah, that's what it seems like. I don't have any memory of this level whatsoever. Dang, that door is locked. Oh, well, we found the train. We did it. Hooray. Got him. Let's get out of here now. Use the left shoulder button to aim. Never. Never. Only floppy aiming allowed here. Destroy brake units. Rescue Natalia. Escape to safety. Alright. It sounds easy enough. That's a lot of dudes. Oh my god. Use your watch laser to shoot guys in this level. Yeah, I forgot about watch laser. Oh god. Gotta shoot those gray boxes near the doors. Yeah. Miss any yet? Yes. Great job. Excellent work, Chase. Let's see if I missed any back here. That is my laser. God, I love this gun so much. I remember in multiplayer when you would get this gun, it was just like, good night everyone else. It's just like non-stop damage. It's locked. Door's locked. Door is locked. This door is not locked. Oh. What a nice compartment. Hey, this is a nice train. Get out of here. Oh, dang. There's one on this side. Have I missed any? I might have missed some if there's some on the other side as well. Natalia. Natalia, I'm trying to save you. Where are you, Natalia? Natalia, I love you. What do you think happens to Natalia? Like after the movie? She certainly doesn't show up in any other movie. What do you think happens to her? I hope she's okay. I hope she's having a great life. Oh no! Oh no! Dang! I really should have waited for a second and listened. I thought I could thought I could quickly get rid of Oromorph there. Terrible job, James Bond. Dang it. Alright, from the top. Alright. What box specifically is that cool gun in? Sense. Oh. We've blown up a lot of boxes. I'll go back to the first car, just because I love that gun so much. It's a good gun. In my head, I always imagine that gun's just like shooting out staples. It just feels like it's shooting staples, you know? Just feel like... Oh, there we go. Just feels like staples are flying out of it. Just loaded to the brim with staples. Hi. Hello. Can you imagine how difficult it would be to navigate this train if these bodies just didn't disappear? There's so many bodies. I think we missed one of the brakes. Got that one. Got that little breaky. No, got that one. I guess we didn't miss any breaks. That's nice. That means there's still one ahead. One guard looks like Tim Curry. Yeah, it does kind of have a Tim Curry look. If they ever re-release this, they should actually replace that guy's head with Tim Curry's head. Make it official. There we go. I'm glad that guy just so politely stood there. Oh, I got that thing shot. Dang, that door is locked. How do I get in that door? Oh, yeah, I gotta... There we go. Now I can get in that door. Oh, no. Hey, wait a minute. So she just died. I didn't even get in there. Oh my goodness. They just heard me coming. They just decided to kill her before I even showed up. I guess we're doing this again. Alright, where's this go? Which of these boxes has got that special cool gun? There we go. What are these boxes full of? They're too dangerous. If I was the proprietor of this train, I wouldn't want these boxes on board. It's too dangerous, I say. You barely shoot a box and it blows up. I have to question whether Natalia... Like, I love Natalia. Dang, let me bring out my good gun again. I love Natalia, but I do have to question whether her life is worth the hundreds upon hundreds of people James Bond is killing to save her. Ernesto, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the subscription. I got 15 subscribers now here. I think that unlocks some more emojis, so I might... I think I've gotten enough new subscribers today to have more emoji slots. what I do to apparently subscribe to you. Hope it gives you money. Yeah, I think I got some money from that. I don't remember exactly how much. I think it's like $250. Yeah, I might be able to add some more emojis. All right. Oh. All right. Let's see. Let's see if this works. James, what an unpleasant surprise. Do come in. That's close enough. All right. It's close enough. Two targets. Time for one shot. The girl or the mission? You'll never win, James. All right, we did it. We did it, hooray! Now I need to take my watch thing out. Need to zap all the little floor things. Oh god. Alright, come on, Natalia. Natalia, come on. Natalia, I hope you're following me. Oh, Natalia, what did you do? Natalia was not, in fact, following me. What did I have to do to get Natalia to actually come along and not die on the train? Well, I'm leaving. You know what? I'm getting out of here. Did I just need to leave earlier or later? What do I need to do? Alright, let's try the whole thing again. I'm starting to think that this game has got some design problems. Stop ducking, everyone. I remember playing this level so many times to figure out what I was supposed to do, and now I don't remember any of it. Yeah. Yep. There was definitely a bunch of these levels that I ended up playing a whole bunch of times. Not because they were good levels, but because you had to get through them. I want to do something. I need more channel points. I don't know how to earn them. I don't know how either. I think you earn them over time by just watching, but also, like, I think chatting maybe gets you channel points. I don't know. Yeah, we lost a lot of health. No. No. Oh my god. Where do all these dudes just pop out from? Too many. Too many dudes. Get the good gun back out, James. Thank you. Oh no. I missed one. Oh, dang it. Dang nabbit, I missed one of the breaks. There we go. I think that's it. Yeah. Well, let's go kill Oromorph. Why is that door locked? We did the break thing. The door shouldn't be locked anymore. Oh, there's the door key. Okay, we needed a key. I guess I just didn't realize I had been picking it up before. Well, I just killed that one woman. Didn't even realize I could do that. Alright. Natalia, let's get the heck out of here. Come on, Natalia. Get away from the train. And the bullets. We did it! Look at that! Finally, we're free of that train. Eliminate Xenia. We already did that. She's dead. We shot her already. She's dead. She's gone. We killed her. Alright, destroy the drone guns. Eliminate Xenia. Escort Natalia to Yana's base. Sounds good. How was her name pronounced in the movie? Was it Xenia? It's confusing because I've got... My grandmother was named Xenia, which is spelled the exact same way, but it's pronounced differently in Greek. There's not like a sort of English equivalent for the sound. Xenia. Xenia. But I don't think that's how it was in the movie. Dang, those drone things. Well, I lost a bunch of health. That's probably too much health, honestly. It's probably too much health to have lost. Boy, I hope there's some body armor around here somewhere. Oh, messy. What's messy? Did you kill someone? Death. If I don't get some ding-dang body armor soon, it's the curtains for old James Bond. Who's even shooting at me? Who's oh, here's some body armor. There we go. Thank you, Natalia. Remote mine the bridge. Oh, yeah. I have a memory of doing that, of remote mining the bridge. Game just made me think there was a cricket in my house. Yeah, it's got a nice cricket sound effect. Is this the bridge? I think this is the bridge. Oh no. Oh, that didn't work at all. Oh my god. This has all turned out terribly. Okay, well, we killed her. There was more body armor behind that first turret. That's probably too far back. Behind the tower. Okay. The guard tower. Just... Aha! Who just leaves Kevlar vests around? I just like to imagine there was someone who was in charge of like bringing them around to people. Just had a huge armful of them and just kept accidentally dropping them. Got him. What's up there? Oh. Who are you shooting at, Natalia? That's what's up here. Got it. Alright, we got it. Thought there'd be something good in there, but no. Oh no! Watch out, Natalia. I need more body armor. Running low, Natalia. Who is what guy? Who? Who is what who? Yeah, one more hit and I'm dead. This gun sucks. Hope you're not down there, Natalia. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. There's too many dudes. Oh, is this the end? Oh my god. I can't believe we survived there. Oh, incredible. Wonderful work. Bond and Natalia. Oh, goodness. I think I gotta get back to work, so I think this will be it for tonight. Had a good time playing. Definitely do more of this Goldeneye playthrough. It's the 9/11 video game level's coming up. Oh, good. I don't remember anything about it, but I look forward to that, to playing that. Oh, Ernesto, thank you for the 100 bits. Yay, finally got enough channel point things, and I can present you my creation, llamas with badly positioned glasses. I didn't even realize that was a thing you could do, but sure. Unbelievable. Looks great, Ernesto. Special thanks to the Patreon supporters. Greatly appreciate the support. Look at these people. Great list. Oh my god, Ink. Thank you for gifting another 5 subscriptions. Dang. Unbelievable. Look at that. That's a total, what was that? Total of 10. Incredible. Got so many subscribers now. I'll definitely be able to add more emojis now. Well, thank you so much. How incredibly kind. I'll be back tonight on YouTube, streaming Star Wars Episode 1 Racer for the Dreamcast. I will be back on Twitch this week. Not sure. Still figuring out my Twitch schedule, but I wanna make a more regular thing of this, so you'll see me here more often. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you again, Ink, for the gift subscriptions. Have a great night, everyone. Great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.